Hello everyone, and welcome to another one of my video logs. And today it's a very special one, at least I think it is, because today I want everyone to meet my pet Fluffy. Yeah, say hi. Hello everyone. Yeah. There we go. She's a little bit scared right now. She doesn't like the camera too much yet. She just got out of her cage, so she needs a little time to adjust. Excuse me. Cool. Hello, Hetty. There's not chewing my sweater, thank you. Sorry, I have a bit of a tickle from her hair. She is chewing up my sweater, which is a no-no. It is not edible. It is part of me. You know that. So, yeah, she's my little fluffy bunny. She's, I believe, almost 4 years old. It's a little fuzzy. I got her during a really rough time in my life. Before I had her, I had an all black bunny with one white hind foot. And her name was Bunny because I was terribly unoriginal. And Bunny passed away because she was really sick, and I was really sad about that. And the way that happened was she just suddenly got really sick, and we took her to the doctor, who did all he could, and then as I turned to leave, Bunny got worse. And stop chewing up my sweater, you. So yeah, I was really sad about losing that bunny because it was the first pet that was actually my pet and that I had to take care of. And yeah, so then I went looking, and this lady online had pictures of her bunnies. Mine is sleeping right now. There we go. And well, very hairy. Sorry. So yeah, I made a call and to check it out. And it turned out she still had one, and she still had a few, and she asked if I minded if it was a boy because she had a boy that had to go now. And if it was a girl, I had to wait a few weeks. So then we got my Fluffy, and she's a purebred because she has in her ear, and you can't see that on the camera right now. She has on one side, this side with the numbers? Nope, that's the side with. Honey baby, I need you to move for mommy. Thank you. 521, and on the other side she has the letters G Y Greek Y M. So gym, yeah, like the place where we go and do exercises. I found that really funny, and I really liked her right away. Only I didn't know that she was her. As I said, I went to pick up a boy bunny, and as it turned out, I was a widow lady. Yep. Fluffy turned out to be a girl when we went to the doctor's to have her first checkup to see if she was okay. Sorry, I'm talking real close to your ear. Yeah. So yeah, we went to the doctor's to have her first checkup done, and he looked to see her stomach, to see if her behind was clean. That's very important with bunnies. And he he said, well, are you certain you got a boy? So then they got another doctor involved. Completely covered in hairs now, because Fluffy is losing her winter fur. Yes, she is. And so she, um, that's the female doctor, she checked Bunny again, and she said, well, I'm really terribly sorry, but she's definitely a girl. So later that day, we called up the lady where I got him from, because she was a breeder, so they need to know all that stuff. And we told her that Bunny, yes, Bunny, yes, you, yet Fluffy was a little girl, and she had to laugh about it. And the funny thing about it is that a year and a few months later, my mom got my brother a rabbit when his pet rats died. And that lady told my mom, well, it's a sheep rex, that's the type of bunny it is, and that means that it's a rabbit with a white, slightly curly fur. And yeah, mm, Fluffy is a dwarf long ear. You know, stop eating me! You silly bunny, I am not a carrot. Stop it! Nuh-uh. I am not a carrot. You know that. So, yeah, my mom went and got that bunny, and she took it to the doctor, and it turned out that her girl bunny was a boy bunny. So my boy turned out to be a girl, and her girl turned out to be a boy, so that made it extra funny. So, yeah. Looks like Fluffy's getting all exploring. Well, you're wondering who I'm talking to. I'm gonna put her down here between my lap and adjust the camera so you all can see Fluffy while I'm talking. But you can't see me anymore. But that's okay, I'm not that interesting to look at. So, yeah. I got Fluffy, and she's been with me ever since. Oh, and are we suddenly camera shy? Is that camera shy I see? Yes, yes, that's me. That's Mama. Stop mistaking me for a carrot, you. Excuse me. There. You're not in a good place, baby. Yeah, she's being silly. Yeah. Usually I have my, the camera I showed in my BJD talk videos about photo shoot. Okay, I am now completely covered in bunny hair. So, once this is done, I'm going to have to go upstairs and vacuum myself off because I'm completely hairy. And it's all thanks to you shedding your winter coat. Yes, it is. Yeah, she's my sweet little fluffy, furry bunny baby. Yes, you are. And, so when I got her, she could literally fit on the palm of my hand. And obviously she's grown a lot since she's all big and fluffy now. And, yeah, we had the old cage of my old bunny, and I have to say, Bunny, that's my old bunny, yes, I know. She had a cage of 1 meter by 90 centimeters, and if she went to lay down lengthwise, she had to pull in her legs because otherwise she couldn't lay straight out from one end of the cage to the other. Yeah. See about getting some fluffy loose hairs away here. I'll have to see if I can find my bunny comb and comb all those loose hairs away for you when I put you in your cagey. Yeah. And yeah, she sits in her cage that's behind me, and She's always there when I get up in the morning and when I go to bed at night. And that's the two times when she gets food. And in between, if she's a good little girl, she gets some candies too. But sometimes she's just being a naughty little girl and not eating all her food. So then she doesn't get any candies, and right now she's not getting any because she's being a naughty girl and not eating well. So yeah, we take her to the doctor. We used to take her to the doctor twice a year so we can have her all checked up and have her get her uh, vaccines against all the bunny diseases for another year. And then they will check her cute little paws to see if all her nails are good. And they will check in her ears if they're not dirty, and they'll look at her teeth if there's not any little sharp bits on it that might hurt her. And then they check if her tummy is okay, because that's real important too, because if it's not, then she can't poop right. Yeah. And if she's all okay, she gets a really nice treat. She gets a little bag of food from the veterinarian and 2 little bunny buns. Those are little bun-shaped, bread buns shaped snacks that are especially for bunnies. That's why they're called bunny buns. And that's what she gets for being a good girl at the doctor. And this year they changed the appointments because they got a new vaccine, and now she only needs to take 1 shot every year to stay healthy. So she only has to come once a year, and in between if her nails get too long or if she has any trouble. And so this year she got her picture taken. The veterinarians do that sometimes here. So Mama got a whole new picture home. Yep, Mama already had so many pictures. Oh, so much hair. Such a hairy little bunny. Shedding all her winter coat on Mama, and don't turn like that, you silly. She keeps trying to hide away from the camera, and I'm gonna put her in her cage now because I can tell she's not really all too happy about having to appear on camera again. Yeah, so if you want to see more of Fluffy, go to my account. I will have the name down there. It's Shula9 Tsuno, with the 9 being a digit, not the word. And on there I have a really cute film from 1 or 2 years ago when Fluffy got to run around the living room for a while and play around. He's real cute doing it. You are. So, now I'm gonna say bye bye everyone.